Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Sensei Pink, and I'm coming back to you guys for my review on Lord Olympus, episode 103. As always guys, if you already haven't, go follow me on both Instagram and Twitter, and hit that subscribe and notification button to see more weekly videos. Alright guys, so basically this week's episode is just a flashback of what happened with Minthe from when she was suspended from work after the incident with Hades up until now. After she's suspended, we get to see more of her story in which Minthe and Hecate have a conversation. The first thing that these two discuss is whether or not she's going to be fired. Minthe is just concerned about whether she's going to be fired or not, and Hecate is just like, well, that's kind of up to Hades. Next, Hecate expresses concern over what happened and wants to know why Minthe lashed out the way she did, to which, Minthe has no explanation. And lastly, the matter of Minthe apologizing. Although Minthe wants to apologize, Hecate tells her, that apologizing can only make things worse. Moving along towards the present, we see Minthe, who is just crying in her home, and someone comes knocking on her door. The person knocking is revealed to be Thetis, and after she comes in, she tries to comfort Minthe, but she's just not doing a very good job at it. As the two of them then begin sitting on Minthe's couch, Thetis regrets that unfortunately Minthe can't fake a pregnancy test because, as we all found out last episode, Hades is infertile. As Minthe sits there sad, she begins to become upset and mentions that, he's probably, aka, Hades, is with Miss Perfect, aka Percy. Thetis then shoots back at this comment by telling her that, goddesses aren't so infallible and that she has something in store for one of them. And we get to see her go on to do the BS that she did in episode 82, where she sends the nudes of Zeus to Hera's phone. After what she calls stirring up some shit, Thetis then convinces Minthe to get dressed so that they can go out, go to the club, and have fun, and I guess forget about all the BS. I'm not gonna lie guys, these two did come out looking like two bad bitches, but at the end of the day, they both are trash. But even as they look like bad bitches, that's not gonna stop people in the club and people in line looking at Minthe some kind of way because of what she did. Thetis then tries to get Minthe to press on ahead and ignore all the hate that's coming to her. But as the two of them keep going, they then begin to approach Hades' sister-in-law, Amphitrite, and Minthe just completely freaks out. She then tells Thetis that she doesn't want to encounter Amphitrite because obviously she probably knows what happened with Hades. But Thetis, being the trash-ass friend that she is, she gets upset and tells Minthe that she's killing the mood. We then end off this episode with Minthe growing upset as she tells Thetis that she is not her friend. Guys, I said this before, and I'm going to say it again for you guys. Thetis is a trash-ass, salty-ass fish, and no one likes her. No one. No one. No one. I literally cannot wait for the day when she gets what she deserves, and I am just keeping my fingers crossed that Hera is the one who dishes it out to her. Now, as much as I do hate Minthe, I have to say that I am actually proud of her for realizing that her friend is fucking trash. I really hope that by the end of this series, Minthe gets a little bit of karma that comes her way, but I really hope that she is given an opportunity to find happiness and, find her self-worth instead of, like in the original story, becoming a mint plant and our girl Percy just steps on her. Alright guys, now that that's over, let's jump into some predictions for episode 104. For my first prediction, seeing how Hecate does try and help Minthe, which I also didn't mention in my review when I was going down, Hecate and Minthe's discussion, she does mention that, she does try and help Minthe. I really think that Hecate might be the one to try and help Minthe get back on her feet, and not just get back on her feet, but to, even try and find a new job and everything, because at the end of the day, we all know that Hades is the one who's paying, for Minthe's apartment, her bills and whatnot. So she's going to need to get it together more than anything right now. For my second and last prediction today, since Minthe called Thetis out for being a trash-ass friend, I think that Thetis will try and ruin things for Minthe as well. I could totally see Thetis bullying Minthe, or I could see her apologizing to Minthe by pretending that she's sorry for everything, just so that she can use her / ruin her further down in the story. Even though Thetis was already sort of frenemies with Minthe, obviously, because you know she's a fake ass friend, but I could totally see her actually becoming like frenemies with her, so that like maybe down the line when like the situation with the nudes being sent to Harriet comes out, she can like maybe pin it on Minthe somehow, some way. Well guys, let me know, what are your predictions for next week? And let me know, have you guys ever had a trash ass friend like Thetis in your life? And don't forget guys, go follow me on both Instagram and Twitter, and smash that like button if you enjoyed watching. And lastly, hit that subscribe and notification button if you would like to see more of me, Sensei Pink.